So this morning we've got a live webinar, live trading session going on. It's one of the things that we do for our coaching group, for our day trading academy. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to trade the markets live in front of them, talk them through the positions that I'm taking, and really just kind of try and show them how I manage positions, how I get into the markets, and also look at the trades that I avoid taking because kind of like the conditions aren't completely right. Because ultimately trading isn't, well, to me anyway, it's not a black and white sort of endeavor. It's not, it's this or it's that. For me, it's very much about the context of the market, the story of the market, and really looking to kind of build a picture and build up all of the clues to your trading in order to be able to take the high probability trades. And that's what I'm going to attempt to show the guys and girls this morning. So I'll also take you on this little adventure. Now, in terms of what we want to be doing for the day, last week when we were talking, we were kind of in a little bit of no man's land, so it could have gone either way. Today, I would have to say that I really favor a move to the upside. You can see that we've got like a doji candle here on the 100 moving average on the daily when it came down to these lows here. So it respected these lows. It's now pulled away from them. We had a big up day yesterday, and after a big day like that, I would expect some sort of a continuation today. So from my perspective, at least for the DAX, I'm going to be looking for long opportunities initially. In terms of our trouble areas, if we get up there, this might be a place that we'd look for a reversal. Down below, if we get down there on the daily, that would also be a place that would be interesting. Let me just take a look to make sure. Okay, so markets haven't done anything much yet. So that's what we're going to have our eye on. If we then were to jump down to something like an hourly and see if there's anything in our more immediate pathway, we can see that we have these sorts of highs up here. I'm not going to put it at this extreme high there, because if I look back on the left a little bit, I can see that there's some more price action here. And basically, I'm not going to be willing to risk going through that just to get these extra few points. It doesn't make any sense. So somewhere around the 90s, we approach the round number up there. If we get up there, that's going to be a place that I'm going to start to look for reversal opportunities as well. Okay. But other than that, it looks like we've got a pretty clear sort of road, if you like, up towards these highs here. So I'm certainly going to be looking for long opportunities. Nothing will stop me. Obviously, if the price action dictates that we look for a short, I might be willing to take that, but I'll probably take that with considerably less of a position size than I would if we're going to get a long opportunity. I've just put in a small position on a break of this trend line. Let's see how this turns out. Probably badly. I'm going to give it one last opportunity to break up. If it doesn't, then I'm coming out. I've got my stop at break even. Here we go. Just come up towards here. No, don't turn around. Yay. See how it does here. Right, so I'm going to get out here. It's not a great deal of momentum, so I'm not going to try and wait for it to sort of get through the highs. I'd rather take some profits and then have an opportunity to get back in later. Now the market is looking very, very toppy, and I think the most likely next move is going to be a break to the downside. How long do I wait for the market to tell me what it wants? It really depends, Jordi. It depends on the situation, as in, what's the momentum been like for the day? If the market's been particularly choppy for the day and it's been bouncing off the lows and the highs, then I won't give it very long at all. If the market has been, quite harmonic, let's say, and there's been momentum, then I'll be more inclined to give it more time. Also, what sort of a level? Are we at a big level where I would expect there to be some sort of a turnaround? In that case, I won't give it very much time if I'm expecting a turnaround. So, unfortunately, there's no sort of, hard and fast rule. I can't say you must wait for 2 minutes or you must wait for X minutes. It really does come down to the situation itself. I'm now favoring a break to the downside. That will be my last trade this morning if that sets up. And I'll be looking for a break beneath this level here. Do I give a pending order? I'm just ready to sell. No, I'm just ready to push sell. So I have everything set up on my order window. I'm ready just to click the sell button. So the sizing, Jordi, is there aren't any hard and fast rules, so to speak. It's sort of like to do with the confidence level of the trade, which I know is probably alien to many of you from a retail trading perspective, because it's kind of like, you should have constant position sizes, constant risk, and all of that. But when you get a bit more experience, you do gain some sort of a feel for the market. Okay, which I know is really kind of quite subjective. But it's based on that I decide on how much money I'm willing to put into a particular trade. Okay, this is going to be the biggie. Can it hold beneath this level and sell off? If it can, then we can make some more nice profits off of this move. There we go. Out for 16 pips, Steve. Nice. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it has stalled a little bit. I'd like to give it an opportunity, though, just to break down a little bit more. If it makes another attempt now to break down and then fails, then that'll be me out as well. So you expect with any move there will be, pullbacks and stuff. And we've had such an energy build up to the upside today that I kind of feel like it's worth waiting to see if all of those buyers, if they're going to give up, and if they give up, will they, obviously their positions that they're buying, to get out of those positions, they'll then have to sell them, which will just add to the momentum to the downside. So we'll see what this move does here. If this can now break the lows and go further lower, then fantastic. If it doesn't manage to do that and it starts to turn around again, then I'll be out. Okay, and we're through. Okay. And that's me out as well. So what I wanted to see there is when it broke through is one of those sort of like surging moves to the downside. Where it goes, 40, 50 points in the matter of 60 seconds. But it doesn't seem like this is going to do it. So that's me out. So we're at the end of the day now. You'll probably, as you would have gathered, you would have watched what we did earlier. Quite a good day's trading. Had to be a little bit patient, had to be a little bit nimble. getting in and out, but hopefully you learned quite a lot from that. We have some exciting news. I got my iPhone, got delivered today, so the new iPhone. Very, very excited about that, or at least I think it's that. Yep. As you can see here, so I've been waiting. I ordered this literally the day that it was released. So, well, not the release, when it was, when you could sign up, basically put your name down, early bird type thing, as we do of you guys. So very excited to get this. I've gone for the bigger one this time. I've always gone for the smaller ones. I haven't really been that interested in the Plus, but this time I thought, you know what, with a lot of the world going mobile, maybe I will just give the bigger one a go, and that's what I got. So, ooh, very nice, very pretty, very pretty. But yeah, so a good day's trading. As I said, this afternoon, what did we do? My brother came down, which was nice. So we went out, saw my beautiful little niece Ellie, which was very, very cool. Had a parents' evening, then I had some friends over, had an Indian, so action-packed day today. But now I'm feeling very, very tired. But despite me being tired, I do want to get this little thing working and have a play with this, because I'm a bit of a gadget freak and I do love these things. In terms of trading, I'm still holding a pound Aussie trade at the moment, which is nicely in the money. Got a pound CAD trade on the moment, and I've also put on an options trade. So let's see how they work out. I hope you enjoyed today's video blog. I hope you got a lot of value out of it. As I keep saying, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's late now. Very, very late, and I can probably see that my eyes are slightly red. And I will catch you very, very soon. So take care now, and happy trading.